What's going on, everybody? It's ZVC 2001, bringing you guys a little bit of 2v2. I think this is one of my last gameplays with Wings, and yeah, it is one of my last gameplays with Wings that I have that was decent. And I wanted to talk to you guys about my color corrections. Of course, I posted a couple short videos up here with different stages of color corrections, and this is my final product. I actually sharpened the video, and then I saturated the color. And actually, I think it looks great. I did notice that every time I upload something to YouTube, it ends up with kind of a funky ass haze, and I'm not actually sure why. So I am hoping the way I set everything up, which should fix that problem, and if it does, then I should be having a lot better, you know, my videos should look a lot better. So also, I did remove what is that thing called? It is, I don't know, it's one of the settings. You remove the sampling. I removed the sampling, and it actually looks a lot better ever since I did that. So, you know, I just wanted to go ahead and, you know, show you guys the end result, and I hope you guys enjoy them for now on. You know, the higher quality picture and the better looking colors and the feel for the game. I think I like it a little bit better since I oversaturated the coloring. So, but just let me know how you guys like it, and I'll make a little bit of adjustments here and there, but I think this is going to be my final setting, if not something close to it. Anyways, so Wings just recently posted a video about, you know, how he gained weight, and you know, I'm with him. I completely understand how it is. I've always been a big guy my entire life. Me and him have more or less fluctuated between 50 pounds between each of us. If he has been 350, I have been 300, give or take a little bit of weight. And you know, weight is something I've always struggled with. Now, in my effect, weight is genetic. Everybody in my family are big. We are big people. My mother has thyroid problems. Just lots of large people throughout our entire family, and you know, weight is something that we've always struggled with. Even my siblings struggle with weight, and well, my wife and I have decided that we are going to knuckle down and get on this diet that we've been actually talking about doing. And what it is we are going to eat in the mornings. We are taking a set of vitamins. We're going to be consuming protein shakes, and you know, just like simple stuff like that to help give our body what we need. Lunch will be a smaller but more suitable meal, you know, like a protein bar or something along that lines. We're not sure yet. We're actually going to sit down tonight and make out the complete meal. We're using the internet for references and stuff like that. As far as dinner, we're going to be eating a lot of baked chicken and lots of greens, because the more magnesium you have, the healthier you are. Now, Wings was over here recently, and before we went to see Chernobyl Diaries, and we were talking to him, he was asking us some advice, because my wife is type 1 diabetic, and she has had to, you know, eat differently her entire life. You know, you can't enjoy all the good stuff that you used to enjoy whenever you weren't diabetic, because you know, you don't want your sugar to shoot up and go into a coma. So he was asking us, and I said, you know, look, if you want to eat healthier and you're not gonna cook it, yeah, I hope here soon he starts cooking, because we're trying to get him cooking. You need to eat, like, if you're gonna order out, go to McDonald's, get a grilled chicken sandwich without mayos. Lettuce and tomato is fine, but make sure it's on a wheat bun, and eat it that way. So that way you're not getting as much carbs, empty carbs. So, and you know, I'm going to talk to him more about maybe getting something at the house besides that bike to exercise with, because a punching bag would do him well. By building muscle, you burn a lot of fat. And that's proven. You build more muscle, you burn more fat. So my end goal eventually is I am going to buy a punching bag, because I love punching bag. That, and it helps me deal with a couple of my inner rage issues that I have. and I'm gonna hook this punching bag up somewhere in the yard or the house, and I'm going to once a week or so, actually not even once a week, a couple times a week, I'm going to go out there for 30 minutes and use the punching bag, because if I remember correctly, 30 minutes on a punching bag equals to 1 hour of pure cardio. I believe that's how it's measured out. But I'm gonna look up some more things. I'm gonna look up some more creative things. My wife does yoga, so I'm gonna start doing yoga, and you know, we're gonna get back into health. You know, getting ourselves healthy, because I'm honestly, I'm sick of not being able to move around like I used to be able to move around, and I'm sick of just not being in the shape that I used to be in. So it's kind of the plan for right now, you know. And I'm gonna try to get Wings involved here and there whenever he can, and go from there. So that was a really nice shot, by the way. I really like that shot. But that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, because, you know, being big, and especially high school, man. High school and middle school kids are freaking mean. If any of you guys are in middle school right now and you're listening to this, don't be mean to each other. Alright, because right now is the time where your brain is developing, and everybody just needs to be nice to each other. Everybody needs to be encouraging to each other, because it's just, middle schoolers are cruel. I mean, I guess my favorite thing that I've ever heard said was, hell is middle school for the rest of your life, because you're going through puberty and just people are mean. So listen, you guys keep it up. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll keep up on date on what's going on with working out and stuff like that.